Hi everybody, welcome back and welcome to my channel if you haven't been here before. It's so hot today. I just thought I'd talk about some things that happened this week then instead of cooking something and showing a dessert. But listen, last week Robert De Niro had to bury his grandson, 19 years old. He, according to his mom, Drana, he had an overdose. He got some pills, and she said this is a terrible way to die. The somber funeral was held on Saturday by the what is it, Campbell Funeral Home in Manhattan. So we want to send our prayers to him. I was trying to find his movie, the one that is sort of like the grandparents or something. I couldn't find it though, with Ben Stiller, so I'm going to look out for that. So send your prayers to Robert De Niro. Now next is Jamie Foxx had a sighting this week, and half the public doesn't think that it's really Jamie Foxx, so I don't know. I hope it is, and I hope he's doing well. However, it seems like every time they show him, they're showing him on a boat, swinging golf clubs, going to a club or something on Saturday night. So why can't they just show him just saying hi, I'm back, and thank you for all our prayers. But it seems to be that they have to dramatize the situation. So that's why most people don't really believe that it's Jamie Foxx. But I hope it is, and he's working on supposedly a new project, Luther Vandross story. Now hopefully it's not on Lifetime, and it's going to be a good representation of Luther, because he had his secrets as well. Matter of fact, my daughter said every time she thinks about how I explained to her, I said that Luther was not singing these love songs for us. She gets traumatized. No, just kidding. But that's the way I was with Whitney. I didn't believe the stories until the actual, I guess she had a reality show, and then I could see that something was wrong. But hopefully Jamie is working on this new project, and according to the reader online, and he was on a boat this weekend, so we'll see. But just because the family has been so shady about everything, it's hard to believe what to believe. I mean, if you're gonna go on a boat, that's good, but they only showed the back side of him. Some people saw the front, and they uploaded it and made it big and said it wasn't him. Some people said it's a clone. I really don't know about that, but he, if it was him, he was looking well, and hopefully this new project with Luther, about Luther, will be upcoming soon. Now, on the next nonsense, Kim Zolciak and Kroy Biermann are back together again. Now, last week they were just calling the police on each other, and you know, kidnapping charges and stolen jewelry, and she blames him for being on drugs, and he blamed her for being at casino addict or whatever. And I don't know, it just doesn't look good. Some people say that they really want a reality show again. They're trying to get money, but they probably don't have money for the divorce. A couple of days before, Corey got a letter. I think it was gonna repossess us, Rolls Royce or something. So then all of a sudden they're back together for the kids, and they're trying to do well. But I know that personally, living in a house with someone and you're getting divorced from them probably isn't a good idea, because it doesn't make you feel any closer. So I don't know what happened with them. If they really decided they're not going to get a divorce, they want a reality show instead. So maybe that's the problem with Kim and Croy. But it's a lot of nonsense of calling 911 when it's not really an emergency and all that. So we have to see what's going to happen with that. Now, Monique Samuels, formerly of the Potomac Housewives, she said that she has small children as well, and she's getting a divorce, but she wanted to show that you can show your kids that being in a good relationship is not the right way to be. If you're not happy, you're not happy. So she doesn't want them to grow up and think you have to stay in a relationship. Whereas Kim and Croy are saying they're doing it for the children. And that's never really a good idea either, to be in it for the children, because they're not stupid. They're not stupid, and they know what's going on. Now, on the next petty little thing, Kenya Moore of Real Housewives, her husband is suing her again for putting their daughter in a situation where there was an argument on the set of Real Housewives between Marlo and Kenya, and he says that he did not know about this and he needs permission and blah, 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 blah. He's just making petty stuff up again. However, Marlo did start a fight, and this could jeopardize Kenya's a spot on the show. I don't know, but she really needs to find a babysitter at half the time, because you never know what those women are going to do. But Mark Daly, her strange husband, wants her to pay for the this motion he put out and this and that. He's just being petty, and really anything that comes up, their divorce is taking longer than their marriage. They wasn't married that long, so he's just building up a case against her, and I hope she finds a way to get out of this, because he's just petty Betty all the time. Now, the next thing was Larsa Pippen is now embarrassed that Michael Jordan, who is her boyfriend's father, said that he does not like their relationship. And the son, Marcus, tried to say, well, his father was probably drinking a little too much, and he didn't mean that, because before Larsa said that they were all good, they were all family, and she was with them for Thanksgiving, blah, 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 blah. Now, Michael Jordan really, if he was drunk, a drunk mind, right? He really said what he had to say. But the son is just trying to cover it up, saying he didn't mean it, blah, 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 blah. So I think that nobody has spoken to Juanita yet, probably won't, but I wonder how she feels. I mean, this woman was around her son when he was a little boy, and now he's dating her. So, Kevin Costner, he does have to pay his wife $129,000 a month. He was trying to get away with something like $51,000 a month. So the judge said, no way, he's going to have to pay her. So he's paying her $129,000 a month for child support, because the children have to live the lifestyle that they are used to. And the last thing that I was interested in this week was Lisa Marie Presley. They finally figured out her estate. Her daughter Riley is getting everything. She's getting Graceland, money, whatever. And Priscilla Presley is not going to be able to fight this anymore. They were battling in court because she said that Lisa Marie did not finalize her will or something when she died abruptly. So the granddaughter took her to court and she won. So she's going to get everything. Now, I didn't know that Lisa Marie was married about 4 times. So this child is by her first husband, Danny Coe, I guess. And then of course, she was married to Michael Jackson. She said that was the worst thing she ever did because he really didn't love her for herself. He loved the fact that she was Elvis's daughter. Then the third marriage she had with oh my God, I forgot his name. She forgot, whatever. He's a real famous guy too. And then the fourth guy she married is some Lockwood guy, and he now has custody of her 4 children. So, Nicolas Cage, that's who she. I didn't even know she was married to Nicolas Cage. That was her third husband. So she was married about 4 times, and now the daughter is going to get her estate, and now they probably won't fight over it anymore. So if you want, like, subscribe, and challenge, whatever I say, because a lot of people, like I said, don't believe that Jamie Foxx, that was him. So you can leave your comment in the comment section, and go ahead, like this video. Bye.